Welcome everyone to another lesson that is Rat Trap. First of all, introduction of the lesson. The story conveys a universal message that the essential goodness in a human being can be awakened to love, respect, kindness, and understanding. It highlights the human predicament. Material benefits are the traps that most human beings are prone to fall into. Human beings do have a tendency to redeem themselves from dishonest ways, as does the peddler, who is the main actor of the story, main character of the story, at the end of the story. This story is set amidst the mines of Sweden, which are rich in iron ore, which figure large in the history of that country. The story is told somewhat in a manner of a fairy tale. Now we'll talk about the characters. First character is the peddler himself, one who sells the rat traps. Second one is an old man, a crofter who gives shelter to this peddler. Then master smith, then helpers in the mill, and then iron mill owner himself, then Edla Williamson, who's the daughter of the iron mill owner. Now we'll begin the summary. A rat trap peddler. Rat trap peddler is the person who sold rat traps. Rat traps are the tiny cages in which rats are caught. So he used to roam around and sell small rat traps. His clothes were in rags, his cheeks were hollow, and he had the look of a starved man. He made wire traps. He begged the material from stores and big farms. Even the raw material which he collected for his traps, those materials were also he got in begging. Sometimes he resorted to begging and a little stealing to survive. Sometimes he stole as well to survive. The world had never been kind to him. He had no home and no shelter. The peddler led a lonely life. One day, while he was thinking about his rat traps, an idea struck to him. He thought that the world itself was a big rat trap. As soon as anybody touched it, the trap closed on them. He was amused to think of some people who were already trapped and some others who were trying to reach the bait in the trap. It means what he thought about this world to how he thought about this world to be a rat trap means there are lot of things related to luxury and leisure and the comforts of life that human beings keep on struggling to get all those things, and when they try, then they actually are have fallen into trap of the world. It was a cold evening in December. He reached a cottage on the roadside. He knocked at the door and asked for a night shelter. The owner of the cottage was a lonely old crofter and he also wanted someone to talk to. He welcomed the peddler. He gave him porridge. Both of them ate, and after that, they smoked tobacco. And followed by this, they played cards as well. The crofter was generous as well as trustful. He told the peddler that he had a cow and sold her milk to a creamery. Means the crofter told him about his earnings, and he also told him that that day itself he had received 30 kroners as payment of the previous month. Then he took down a pouch and showed him the money. Then he put the money back in the pouch and hung it on the nail in the window frame. Next morning, the peddler left. The crofter locked his cottage and went away. The peddler came back to the cottage. He had been tempted to steal the money that hung like a bait in the window frame. Here, the thing to be noticed is that now the peddler himself was going to fall into the rat trap. Rat trap in the form of money which was hanging with the window frame. What he does, he smashed the pane and stole the money which was there in the pouch. Now, he thought it was not safe to walk along the public highway, so he went into the woods. There he walked and walked but could not get out. He moved in circles. He was now tired. What had happened? He was caught. Caught means again he himself was caught in a rat trap and he lost himself in the woods. He looked upon the forest as a rat trap in which he was now caught. He thought his end was near. He lay down to die. After a while, he heard regular thumping of a hammer's strokes. He knew the sound was coming from Ramjo's ironworks. He stood up and walked in the direction of the sound. He thought that he certainly will get some help there. He opened the gate of the ironworks and went into the forge. The owner came on his nightly rounds and noticed the ragged wretch near the furnace. Who was that? It was the peddler himself. The peddler was sleeping near the furnace in order to keep himself warm. The ironmaster looked intently at the peddler's face and he felt that the peddler was one of his old regimental comrades. Comrades here is companions or friends. Named Captain Von Stable, who had fallen on evil days, who was going through bad days. He invited the peddler to go home with him for Christmas. But the peddler was alarmed. What peddler thought that if I go with this person, then my true identity and this thing also that I have stolen money will be revealed. So he denied. He thought it was risky for him to accept the offer. He firmly declined it. The ironmaster went home. So what he did, after he reached home, he sent his daughter Edla to persuade the peddler to come home. She spoke gently to him. When Edla reached to this peddler, she spoke very gently. The peddler felt confidence in her and agreed to go with her. On the way, he was sorry to have stolen the money that had put him in a trap. Now he was thinking that he is caught in a trap because he was scared that maybe his reality will come out. The ironmaster was happy to have his old regimental comrade under his roof. He planned to feed him well and give him some respectable work. The servant cut the peddler's hair, shaved him, and bathed him. The peddler appeared wearing one of the ironmaster's fine suits. But when the ironmaster looked at him in daylight, he felt that he had made a mistake. He identified him. The peddler was not Captain Von Stable. He thought that the man had deceived him. He even thought of handing him to the sheriff. The peddler said that he had not pretended to be what he was not. Again I am repeating here. The peddler said that he had not pretended to be what he was not. He had not been willing to go to the ironmaster's house. Even then, he was willing to put on his rags and leave. When these things were being discussed, that you deceived, when the ironmaster said that you deceived me, then the rat trap seller says, the peddler says that no, I haven't deceived you because I did not pretend to be the captain. Even this time itself, I am ready to go. I'm ready to wear my rags again and I can go. He also told the ironmaster that the world was a rat trap and he himself might one day be tempted by a big bait and get caught in the trap. The same thing which was his feeling about the world, he told it to the ironmaster as well. The ironmaster told him to leave at once. Edla did not like her father's asking the poor peddler to leave. She thought it was unfair to turn away the man whom they had invited. She wanted to have the joy of entertaining a homeless wanderer on Christmas Eve. She stopped the peddler and her father agreed to it. Edla served food to the peddler. He was given Christmas presents, which he thankfully received. Edla told him that her father's suit that the peddler was wearing was also a Christmas present. She assured him that he would be welcomed again if he liked to spend the next Christmas Eve with them. Next morning, the ironmaster and his daughter went to church. There, they learned that peddler was a thief. They came to know the reality of the peddler, that he was a thief. He had robbed the crofter. Actually, they belonged to a very small and well knit community that even a tiny message could pass quickly inside the community. So, next day itself, they came to know about the reality of the peddler. The ironmaster was sure that the peddler must have made way with their silver also, the silver things which they had in their home. Edla was dejected. She was very sad. She was feeling cheated. But when they reached home, they learned that the peddler had left, but he had taken away nothing. On the other hand, he had left a Christmas present for Edla. Edla opened the present. It was a tiny rat trap. Ella was happy to see that the peddler had left the crofter's money behind. The money which he had stolen from the crofter, that money also he had left behind. There was a letter also. It was addressed to Edla. He thanked her for her kindness. He wanted to repay her kindness. So, he had left the crofter's money and had requested her to return it to the crofter himself. He said, he said he had been raised to captain. That is why he could not come out of the rat trap in which he had been caught. He signed the letter Captain Von Stable. He says that as they had welcomed him as a captain, so now being a captain, he considered himself to be the captain, and being a captain, he was not supposed to be a thief, so he returned the money. Now we'll quickly see the gist of the lesson. The peddler was a vagabond who sold rat traps with a little thievery on the side to make both ends meet. Had no worldly possessions to call his own, not even a name. It amused him to think the world of a rat trap. He considered the world to be a rat trap. He took shelter at a crofter's cottage. The crofter welcomed him, gave him dinner, shared his pipe here is tobacco, played Ramjolis, one of the games, means cards, with him, also confided in him about his income and showed him where he put his money. Next morning, the peddler steals the money and takes the back road to keep away from people and gets lost in the jungle itself. While he wanders in the forest, he realizes that he has also got caught in the rat trap and that the money was the bait. Finally, he reaches to Ramjo's ironwork where he takes shelter for the night. The blacksmith and his assistant ignored him, but the master mistakes him to be an old acquaintance and invites him home. Though peddler does not correct the ironmaster, hoping to get some money out of him, he declines his invitation. The ironmaster then sends his daughter, who persuaded him to go home with her. She notices his uncouth appearance and thinks that either he has stolen something or he has escaped from jail. Edla had realized this thing. The peddler is scrubbed, bathed, given a haircut and shave, and a suit of old clothes of the ironmaster. In the morning light, when the ironmaster watches him, he realizes he is mistaken and that he is not the captain. He wants to call the sheriff. Peddler is agitated and he breaks out that the world is a rat trap. He too is sure to be caught in it. The ironmaster is amused but orders him to leave. But compassionate Edla convinces her father that he should spend the Christmas day with them. The peddler spends the whole Christmas Eve eating and sleeping. The next day at church, Edla and her father come to know that peddler is a thief who stole 30 kroners from the poor crofter. Back home, they found a letter addressed to Edla, signed as Captain Von Stahl, and a rat trap as a gift from the crofter. In the rat trap were 3 10-kroner notes of the crofter. Thank you everyone for watching the video. Thank you. Thanks a lot.